lately. I've been, you know, just kind of processing what I've been going through with me losing my grandma and all that. And I feel bad about not uploading anything lately. It's just, if I could, I would. But, it's been hard to, like, film anything since I'm just not, there's not very much going on in my life right now, but I recently I had some issues that I had to work through with this whole thing, and I'm still sort of processing everything. It's just been so hard. And I think the more I go to my grandpa's house, it's hard to say grandma and grandpa's house because she's not here anymore, so she's in heaven. But it's been really hard, and although I didn't cry in my last video, I can assure you that I have cried and cried and cried. I don't really like to film myself crying, of course. I know that's, I don't know how you guys feel about that, but I just don't really want anyone to see me cry. But it's been tough. It's been really tough. And I'm not filming where I usually film. I film downstairs where it's like kind of dark. I don't know. It's darker in here. But what was I gonna say? I'm starting vlogging, and I really want to try to get my video up on my other channel, because this channel I wanted to dedicate to the makeup, but my other channel is gonna get some videos up here soon, so I'm gonna try. I'm sorry I haven't been trying to upload or do anything with it, because it's a crazy process when you lose someone you loved, and you're thinking of them all the time, and it's kind of hard to just get back into that, like filming and just vlogging in general. It's just been tough for me, and I've just been, it's just, honestly, I've been depressed, and I've tried to, like, it's like an uphill struggle with, being depressed and just trying to, like, cope with this. It's really, really hard. And my family has been very supportive. They've just been kind. Everyone's come together in this horrible, it's horrible for us, but this horrible time where we're missing her. And so, yeah, I'm sorry that I haven't been posting much of anything lately. It's been very hard for me in this past couple of days, and I feel like my life isn't going anywhere right now. I mean, I probably need to get out, because I've just been hanging out at the house, not doing much. I probably should, but I just been doing nothing really. I feel like I need to, but it's just been very hard on me all this with my grandma just been so hard for me. And, you know, the things that are coming up and with the saving up for this gigantic trip that I'm supposed to take in July, I had to pay taxes, and that took really a lot out of my bank account, so I'm just kind of starting at square one. I did buy a bunch of stuff today, and I didn't realize how much it would be until I got it. I tried to like do the math in my head. I brought my list with me, and I just was kind of like writing on the paper, trying to, because my phone was dead, and my phone has a calculator, but I couldn't use it because it was dead. So I tried to figure out how much it would be. There's things I needed because there was things coming up, and I also got my grandma some flowers for the grave for Memorial Day. And I got my mom a really cute little gift for Mother's Day. And then I have to get her a birthday present because her birthday is in May, just like mine. So it's coming up pretty quickly. But yeah, that's what's been going on with me. Trying to save money and not doing a very good job of it. And I'm also trying to eat more healthy. And that is so hard. For someone who loves food like me, I just can't, like, but I am trying, and I will get better. It will get better. I will eat better food, and I'm gonna make these really cool, nice smoothies that my cousin introduced me to, and they got lots of fruits and veggies in them, and it doesn't really taste like veggies. It literally tastes like bananas, because as soon as you put a banana in there, it's just gonna taste like bananas. Anyways, so I have a confession to make, and this is gonna be really funny. I have a huge confession to make. I've told some of my family and some of my friends, but it was like so hard for me to like I don't know why, but I don't know. I felt drawn to a certain movie, and it was made in the 80s, and first off, I gotta say, my mom and I, like, my mom was born in the 80s, or not born in the 80s. Oh my gosh, what am I saying? She was not born in the 80s. My mom was born in the 60s, actually. So that was her decade. The 80s were my mom's decade. That's what I was trying to say without sounding dumb, which I did anyways. But I'm not dumb, really. I need to be more positive about myself. I'm going to be more positive about myself, because I say things like I'm dumb, I'm fat, I'm this, I'm that, and I need to just get off of that habit, because that is not a good habit to have. The positivity that you speak will be produced. The negativity you speak will be produced. So just keep that in mind. Don't be negative. I'm so sorry. I'm holding this with my hand. It's an iPad, and I just can't get it to... Anyways, whatever. So I'm rambling on, but where was I? Oh yeah, my mom's decade. The 80s. It was so hard for me to like admit that I liked certain movies from the 80s, because my mom liked it, and I was like, mom, you know. Like, some people, like, I don't want to be like my mom, I don't want to be like my mother, or you're so goofy, Mom. Oh my gosh. Like sometimes, and we have fun. We play around. We're goofballs. But, I just always rolled my eyes when she said, "Oh, back in my day when I did this and I did that." I was like, "Okay, Mom." And then I'd see her pictures and I'd like tell her it was poodle hair. Like she had like poodle hair. She had all the way up here. It was so huge and it was so curly. I didn't understand that, and it was like this coif thingy, cone shaped bang thing. I don't know, but I called it poodle hair because it looked like poodle hair. Anyways, it was hard for me to admit that I liked certain movies from the 80s and certain things. I'm still trying to like get myself to not be like that. It's like, oh, the 80s. Oh, cringe. But no, there are certain things I like about the 80s. There are certain things I like about my decade, the 90s. I was born in 1990, so 90s. I started to like some movies from the 80s, and I love The Goonies. Such a cute little heartwarming film. I love that, and I love certain different movies. I don't know all of them, obviously, but I kind of want to see more from the 80s. And there's some classics that everyone knows and everything. I don't know. But anyways, since I was just like, I was like, I don't know. And then I saw this movie with my stepdad at the time. My mom was married to him, and he was just a really fun guy to be around and everything, but they unfortunately just didn't get along for a while and just broke things off anyways. But I still keep in contact with him because he's not a bad guy. He's nice, and I just love him, and I just have a lot of love to go around anyways. I said that like twice. Okay, getting to the point. We watched this movie. He was my stepdad at the time. Still sort of think of him as my stepdad. But anyways, we watched the movie, and I was like, oh, whatever. It's the 80s. Oh, 80s. But I secretly had a crush on one of the people in the movie. I was like, okay, it's an interesting movie. Oh yeah, I like it a little bit, and I didn't tell anyone about it until now, but I was like drawn to it. I don't know why, but I was like really drawn to it, and I never ever thought that I would have a crush on a guy with a mullet, because I thought that was the most disgusting haircut. And I had a crush on one of the actors, and I still do. And I'm sort of obsessing over it right now. I don't know why, but it's just a guilty pleasure of mine. And the movie's called The Lost Boys. And I've had a thing for vampires for a really long time. Like when I was little, though, they scared me, and I would always say, I'm scared of the vampires. Like I couldn't say my words correctly when I was like 3 or 4, obviously, but it was just something funny. Scared of the vampires. I watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I watched Twilight. I read the books. I zoomed through the books, actually. like super, super fast. And those are big books. I just loved the like detail and everything. The movies, I hated. I mean, I didn't hate it because it was just something I loved, but I don't know. I don't know. It was just different than what I had thought in my mind. Like, I pictured different people acting it out differently, and I don't know. It was different. But also, you know, I know that in Stephenie Meyer's world, vampires sparkle, but generally in the mythological sense, they don't. They don't. They burn and they become ash in the sunlight. Anyways, getting to the point, I just really like that movie. For one actor, Kiefer Sutherland, he was gorgeous. I mean, he aged like fine wine. He did. But in that movie, he's just hot. Anyways, I think it's just something to do with the bad boy type. I don't know. I guess all the good girls really like the bad boys, but I guess that's how it is. Anyways, I really like that movie. It's a good movie. And I just had to confess that. And anyways, what was I gonna say? I always lose my train of thought when I'm trying to talk to you guys. I'm sure I'll edit it out or something, but I don't usually edit my videos that much. I only edited my grandma video quite a bit, because I was crying in that video and I didn't want you guys to see me cry. But anyways, what was I gonna say? I always do this. I always lose my train of thought. I can't my mind doesn't process it. But oh yeah, I tried to do my makeup sort of 80s style. I don't know if you can see. Well, this always happens to me. As you can see, my mascara ends up here, and I just kind of like rub it off. There we go. A little bit better. But yeah, I kind of did it 80s-ish. Maybe I might curl my hair, but it won't be that poodle style, that's for sure. Anyways, I love you guys, and I just want you to know that I am gonna make more videos, and I am gonna post. Wow, this is 18 minutes long. Oh, sorry. But I am gonna post more videos and more content, but for some reason, I just couldn't find it in my heart to do that for a while. Anyways, be positive, stay positive, love yourself, love others, and just be you. So, thank you for watching this 19-minute video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I forgot. And my my other channel will be linked in the description. So my real vlog channel will be linked in the description. There's nothing on it yet, but there will be. So keep a lookout for that. Hit subscribe to that channel. Click the notification bell so that you won't miss out. So, see ya. Bye.